Are you considering buying a retirement home? Before you make a costly mistake, let's talk about what you need to know. Retirement home costs vary dramatically across the country. In London, a one-bedroom flat costs £708,200, while in Yorkshire, it's £214,927. The biggest private retirement home builders are McCarthy Stone and Churchill Retirement Living. McCarthy Stone operates 475 developments across the UK for more than 20,000 people and has a rating of 4.7 on Trustpilot. Churchill manages more than 200 retirement developments in the UK and has a rating of 4.3 on Trustpilot. But remember, ratings aren't everything. Do your research. Retirement homes can be a minefield, but with the right information, you can make an informed decision. Remember, it's your home, your investment, and your future. There are several companies offering retirement homes, including Guild Living, Inspired Villages, Audley Retirement, and Anchor Hanover. Retirement homes vary in terms of the level of care provided. Some offer more independent living, while others are integrated retirement communities that offer more care. The Elderly Accommodation Council has an online database of retirement sites that can be a useful research tool. You can search the database to find retirement homes in your area. Most retirement homes are sold as leasehold properties. The leasehold sector has come under scrutiny in recent years due to onerous terms and high service charges. It's possible to buy a freehold, but service charges are often still high. Residents in some freehold retirement homes say they pay less in service charges than those in leasehold homes. When it comes to buying a retirement home, it's important to do your research and consider all your options. Start by checking out the Elderly Accommodation Council's database of retirement sites. Let's explore the pros and cons of buying versus renting. One concern with buying a retirement property is the potential loss of value when reselling. Renting may be a better use of your money. However, owning your own home offers a sense of security that renting cannot match. Most people buying a retirement home will be downsizing from larger homes they own outright and paying in cash, so cost may not be a big consideration for them. Retirement villages offer the appeal of living in a community of people of similar ages. But it's important to consider the age range of the community before making a decision. If you're not needing the extra security that comes with retirement properties, consider downsizing initially to a standard apartment. Later down the line, when you do need those extra facilities, reconsider a retirement property. When it comes to buying a retirement property, it's typically cheaper to buy a resale property instead of a new build. Developers are more willing to throw in incentives like fittings or paying for stamp duty or legal fees. Remember to negotiate on the price and check previous sale prices for similar properties on Zoopla and Rightmove to make an appropriate offer. Be careful not to get ripped off by service charges. Service charges in retirement homes can be high, sometimes as much as £10,000 a year. This is because they come with extra facilities like an on-site manager, communal facilities, residence lounges and more. It's worth considering what the amenities are. If you're not going to use them, you may feel that you're paying too much. Look for developments with fewer facilities to save on service charges. Consider going with a not-for-profit retirement home provider like Extra Care Charitable Trust, the Methodist Housing Association, or Jewish Care. These organizations have a loyal following among consumers and are known for reasonable fees. Visit the development and talk to the people who live there to find out what the management and service charges are like. Ask about insurance costs and any major works in the pipeline that could push up service charges. Make sure your solicitor pores over the contracts and alerts you to all potential charges. High ground rent could make it hard to buy with a mortgage and deter future buyers. Remember, new build retirement homes can no longer charge ground rent as the government outlawed it last year. Be informed and protect yourself from rip-offs. It's important to consider how it may affect your children when you pass away. If a retirement property takes months or years to sell, service charges are still due, even if the flat is unoccupied. This can cost a fortune for the previous owner's family. However, some housing associations offer extra protections to guard against this. For example, the Extra Care Charitable Trust will buy back a retirement flat at 95% of what you paid for it. When you sell the retirement home, you will likely have to pay an exit fee. These fees can vary considerably across providers, so it's important to do your research. Integrated retirement communities have more predictable service charges, but can have steeper exit fees of up to 30% of the resale price. It's important to weigh the pros and cons of each option. Pay close attention to the length of the lease, as anything below 80 years is considered a short lease. Extending a short lease can also be expensive. It's important to consider all factors when buying a retirement home. Make sure you do your research and choose a provider that fits your needs. Just a quick reminder before we proceed. Please remember to hit the like button. Also remember to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell button so you get all the notifications about upcoming videos. Investing in a retirement home comes with its own set of advantages and drawbacks. On the positive side, owning a retirement home provides a sense of security and stability for one's golden years. It offers the opportunity to customize the living space to suit individual needs and preferences, ensuring comfort and convenience. Additionally, owning a retirement home can serve as a hedge against rising rental costs, providing a fixed housing expense in retirement. Moreover, having a designated retirement property allows for familiarity with the community, fostering social connections and a sense of belonging. However, there are downsides to consider as well. Maintenance and upkeep of a second property can be costly and time-consuming, particularly as one ages. Furthermore, tying up a significant portion of one's assets in a retirement home may limit liquidity and financial flexibility. Additionally, unforeseen changes in health or circumstances may necessitate a relocation, rendering the investment in a retirement home less advantageous. Ultimately, the decision to buy a retirement home requires careful consideration of personal preferences, financial circumstances, and long-term plans, weighing the pros and cons to make an informed choice. That's all for this video. If you found this video of interest, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. I welcome any comments or thoughts you can share with others on the topic down below. Remember to consult an accredited professional for specialist advice before making financial, legal, or any other retirement-related decisions requiring expertise. This channel simply shares publicly available information in the UK which you use at your own risk. If you are approached by somebody with exotic-sounding investments and impossibly sounding good returns, you may be about to be duped by a scammer. Always do your research. Stay safe, stay smart. Until next time.